Hello, how is everyone doing tonight? By the way, Kamijino, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I guess I missed it at some point, but thank you for following anyway. My 50th follower as well, so yippee. And Miss Garden, lurking is very cool. I don't mind at all. Oh, and hello, Sweet, as well. Yes, we are still doing the P-Lock. Is my team healed? I don't remember. Yeah, they are. Okay. Let me put Politoed in the front for now and just do some switch training. I think I missed a lot of trainers when I came back through here the first time, so just gonna go through it again. So what we're doing right now is basically just grinding up Politoed and Probopass because Perish Song is really good. That's about it, really. How honestly, do I just click Perish Song with this Carabink? I think I do. Skill swap? That's fine. Specifically, the reason why I went to get Politoed and Probopass, well, Politoed is just good in general, but Probopass has a Magnet Pull, which is going to be very important for the Steel-type Elite Four, because I do not have anything else for that fight. A Politoed just has to lock in and Perish Song its entire team. But we're not quite there yet. I still have to beat Ribombee and whatever comes after that. So, and there we go. I love stupid gimmicks like Perish Song so much. I am so happy I get to use this. It was worth all the pain and suffering it took to find the stupid frog. Well, maybe not all the pain and suffering, actually. Maybe I should have just waited until after I got the Master Ball. Because, I don't know, I feel like my overall mental state would be just a tad bit better if I did not have to witness a Politoed kill itself in front of me. But you know what, it's fine. We're past that now. I have a Politoed, we are perishing our songs, this is great. Couldn't be better. Do I ever actually just go into Probopass to get a little switch in XP on them? Yeah, sure. It never clicks Earthquake here, right? Dig, okay, that's fine. Oh, fuck, I forgot to give it Protect. I need to do that after this battle. But in that case, I guess I'll just go into Persian. And you know, I was planning on grinding for a while, but I think I might just go and see if Politoed can live a hit from the Ribombee. I doubt it. I'm pretty sure it just outspeeds an Okos, but just in case, that would save a lot of time. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head over there and try it. Probably won't make a prediction for this attempt because it isn't a real attempt. It's just hoping. Like, I guess the main hope is that Ribombee clicks Quiver Dance turn 1 and then we just win. But if that doesn't happen, then I don't see us winning with a level 30 Politoed. Hello, Larry. Rock Slide, we live these, right? Shit, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna run then. But please let me out. Thank you. Oh, and before I forget, need to teach Probopass and maybe Politoed Protect. I don't think I taught it to either of them now that I think about it. And oh, hello, Depresso, welcome. A jellyfish fact. Sorry, I just don't have one ready off the dome. Let me think for a second. The second stage in the moon jellyfish's life cycle is called a polyp, or polyip. I'm not actually sure how to pronounce it. I've only read it. And that is irrelevant because I just noticed there are now 2-month subscribers, and that is the 2-month subscriber badge. Look at that, a jellyfish fact and a shill. And Larry, as for what is happening, I was gonna train Politoed and Probopass a little, but I think I'm just gonna try Ribombee with level 30 Politoed and see if I can get off a Perish Song. Probably not, but it would be cool if I could, so I'm just gonna try it. Might as well. Also need to give them items, I think, right? Yeah. Do I have Lax Incense on me, or is that on one of the Pokemon in the box? I'm not sure. Lax Incense, Lax Incense. Oh, Quick Claw, that works. It's actually, I think, more likely to work, yeah. Then Probopass can take the incense if it is in my inventory. Which it is not, I don't think. Okay. I think Parasect probably has it then. Yep, there it is. Okay, there we go. Everyone is suited up and ready to go. Except Pyukumuku, but the Pyukumuku does not need an item. A Pyukumuku just pukes all over the place and wins. It's great. I mean, Focus Sash would be a great item if I realized it was single use and still had one instead of wasting it when I didn't have to, but it's fine. It's fine. Who needs a Focus Sash? I'll just get a Focus Band and hit the 1 in 10 every turn. Hello, Homo Soldier. Welcome, welcome. You're just in time to watch me probably lose to Ribombee because I didn't grind. Well, let's see how it goes. We need Ribombee to click Quiver Song, or we need a Quick Claw proc. It's that easy. Do I have a grinding place? No, I was just gonna do it in the canyon if this doesn't work out. I think I've mentioned it before, but I haven't actually played this game before. This is my first playthrough, so I am just raw dogging it. Okay, well, we did not hit the Quick Claw proc, and it did not click Quiver Dance. That's unfortunate. Is there ever a world where this is still winnable? Maybe if I can get off some Power Gems. That's doubtful, though. Pelipper, making it rain, that's fine. Just slightly concerning, considering we are indoors. Top speeds, Bug Buzz, this kills, right? Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna reset then. This was mostly just to see if we could get off a Perish Song. Though, here's the situation, right? I could go and grind until Politoed can live a hit, and, you know, do all that, or I could also reset until we hit the Quick Claw proc. You know, and I feel like this might be a little faster. It's fine. We hit the 1 in 5. This time, for sure. Oh yeah, I gotta imagine, like, any kind of meteorological job in the Pokemon universe has gotta suck ass. Like, there's drizzle Pokemon and drought Pokemon and snow warning Pokemon and all that. And then there's also, like, Lugia just making storms everywhere, and Pokemon just using Earthquake. And not to mention the odd legendary, like, the Groudon showing up and just creating a giant global drought. Oh, let's fucking go. It really is just that easy. Politoed, my goat. It was worth all the hours, all the pain. I guess I just go into Primarina now and wait. Oh, fuck. I forgot Primarina has choice specs on, so... I mean, I still just click Protect here and wait, but that just means I have to swap out after it dies to kill a Pelipper. That's fine. I doubt Pelipper can do anything that would make this losable. Do it again. So it was gonna be sunny day, but Lugia has woken up. Expect flooding for the next Groudon is here. Yeah, I imagine that's how it would go. Except, after all that happens, a random Psyduck wanders in and just clears it all with Cloud9. Okay, well, there goes Ribombee. That was pretty bad. I do feel a little bad about that, but... You know, I do still think that was a more honest victory than the Mimikyu fight was. God, I still feel like a piece of shit for what I did to that Mimikyu. I don't feel good about that. Ooh, that actually did not do as much damage as I would like, but it's using Spit Up, so it loses all its defense boosts, so we should be fine now. Hopefully this kills... Let's see... It does, okay. Well, that is Ribombee down. Hell yeah. Well, is it time for the Elite Four now, maybe? Can't imagine there's much left. Or, oh, wait, I forgot about the ground midget. She's left. I still have to fight her, I think. Easy? Yeah, just had to hit the 1 in 5. And no, there was not a bet that you missed. I decided not to make one for this. Yeah, I'm glad we finally got some good Quick Claw RNG. Like, this compared to the Salazzle fight where we had to use Quick Claw was like night and day. That was like, what, probably 10 or 15 resets? Though I guess there was the one time where we did hit the Quick Claw when we were doing that, but a Pyukumuku wasn't low enough HP to finish it off. Okay, Exeggutor Island. Also, why is Hala here? Oh, he just wanted to say hi, okay. Oh, so I'll heal up and then head over to the island. The Exeggutor one, to be specific. I mean, this entire game takes place on islands. Just saying head over to the island is not very helpful. I think this boat was the one that took... No, it was one below. Like, Magikarp boat, I think. Oh no, all the way down here. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Oh yeah, real quick, for anyone who wasn't here when I mentioned it earlier, we hit 50 followers, yippee. So we have VIP badges now. If you want to be a VIP, then save up 100,000 Zooplankton. Let me up, please. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna save here in case it draws me into a cutscene when I walk up there. Which it didn't. Oh, there it goes. Am I ready? Yeah, probably. Let's see how it goes. Oh, you know what? I think I will make a prediction for this. And what does VIP do? Basically nothing. I think it lets you chat in slow mode without being slowed down or something, and like one or two other things. The main thing that it does is just put a badge next to your name. So if you want a badge next to your name, then you should have a bunch of zooplankton. And you know how you can get zooplankton? By gambling, like on the prediction that I'm setting up right now. Okay, submission period, 1 minute, go. If you can't see it, then refresh the stream. You're going all in? If that's what you want to do, go for it. I am gonna wait for this to start the battle. Okay, that is 1,000 on the doubters and 500 on the believers. About 30 seconds left now. Get in your bets while you can. That sentence feels so wrong. Look, everything happens for a reason. Oh, it's looking even actually. 2.5k to 2.5k. Wow, that is rare. You have faith, Larry. I appreciate your faith. But whether or not it's misplaced, we will see shortly. But hello, Executor. Not going all in because you're saving for the bald fund. But if you went all in and you won, then you would have even more points for the bald fund. Have you considered that? Okay, Golurk in the front. That's neat. Do I stay on Politoed for this? Actually, should I have even led Politoed? Probably should have led Pangoro. That was a mistake. But since we do have Politoed out, do I just go for a Perish Song here? Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay, well that's the reason why not. I was kind of hoping it was gonna click like Curse or something. Okay, well in that case, what do I want to do here? Probably a Pangoro angle. Yeah, I mean, Golurk, it's gotta be slow, right? Surely we outspeed with this parting shot. Though actually, I might just click Payback and see how much it does. No, I'll parting shot into Persian. We do outspeed, okay. Delpharock, interesting. Well, time to see how much a payback hits for. Not a ton. Oh, Hammer Arm. That makes sense. Say Golurk and Flygon are the main challenges. I see. Well, this still seems doable. Though I guess I am not taking potions into consideration. I probably should. Okay, gonna go into Primarina here, I think. See if a Psychic kills. You don't know how crazy Gastrodon and Mudsdale are? I can't imagine Gastrodon is gonna do too much. Like, I don't think Water Absorb is a problem. I mean, I don't have any water moves to begin with. Don't know what else it really does other than that. Mudsdale might be annoying, though. Have to try to keep Primarina healthy for that. Okay, Psychic did in fact kill. Nice. Oh, Mudsdale coming out next on Primarina. I think that's good. Like, I did want to hit it with a special attack, assuming it has stamina. Does it have any setup moves? I doubt it. I'll protect first, just to see what it's gonna do. Actually, oh, right. I keep on forgetting I have choice specs. Whatever. Psychic, then. Has Storm Drain? Yeah. I mean, basically the same thing in singles. Get a special defense drop. That's massive. If Primarina lives this turn... Oh, Primarina might not live this turn. What? Primarina, you got this, right? Did you live these? Primarina does not, in fact, live those. Okay, well, in that case, let me go into Pangoro, and I think I'm gonna Z Parting Shot, heal up Persian. Okay, now I guess the question is whether I want to Power Gem or Payback. Probably Power Gem. It's at -1 special defense, and it has stamina. Earthquake shouldn't do too much. We have Fur Coat, right? And it's -1. Yeah, we're fine. That's fine. Power Gem. That's not doing as much as I would like. I mean, I know it's not very effective, but I was hoping the special defense drop from Psychic would do a little more work than that. If I lose the midget, you're eating my hat. But you might die. But I'm just gonna warn you. I feel like another Power Gem puts it in potion range, which I really do not want. So maybe I try to Payback and then Power Gem. Yeah, I think that's my main hope here. Though actually, it has so much defense at this point. Is there ever a world where I Psych Up and just copy the defense boost? Could let me live a few more turns. Fuck it. I'll try it. Goes for a heavy slam now. That's interesting, I guess. Okay, well, let's see if a Payback can put it in Power Gem range without putting it in Potion range. Oh yeah, that is not doing a lot. I didn't think it would, but I thought it would do more than, like, 1 tick. I think we are out of time to try to chip it down with Payback. I have to just hope Power Gem kills here. What? Why did it do so little? Was that like a max roll before and then a minimum roll this time? We're still hanging on though. I guess I keep clicking Power Gem then. Oh, there we go, nice. The crit, let's fucking go. The crit actually might have mattered there, for once. Low sweep, no. Next up is a Gastrodon. Okay, guess I pay back here. Okay, we parting shot into Probopass. Probopass dies. We go back into Pangoro. Pangoro needs to win it. And then we have Pyukumuku for the Flygon. I think that's the line here. I mean, I was assuming the payback would do more than a Power Gem. Like, I think Gastrodon is pretty especially bulky. I could be wrong. Well, okay. Time to see how much payback does here. Not a lot. Oh, accuracy down, that's rough. At this point, maybe I parting shot again to Pyukumuku and then just swap back. Yeah, I'll do that. It can miss? I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. That's rough. Okay, well, I think it's pretty much over now. Yeah, that miss was brutal. It wasn't looking great before that, but I think that just seals it. Go back into a Pangoro, hope it misses. Muddy Water is not 100% accurate. Mud Bomb, that one might be, I'm not sure. But it did hit. Okay, we just have Pyukumuku left, I'm gonna reset. You know, that is unfortunate for the believers, but at the same time, look, I went into that with 2 level 30 Pokemon without knowing her team. If you were a believer, I'm sorry, that's on you. Okay, well, the question is now, do I want to grind a little bit? I know I should, but at the same time, what if I didn't? What if I just ran it back? You thought I grinded? Well, I guess you must be a fake fan then, because a real fan would know that I never grind unless I absolutely have to. Which, I mean, I might have to. We'll see. Do I ever think there's a winning line here with this team? Leading with Politoed was a pretty big throw. Should have led with Pangoro. If I do that, click Parting Shot on the Golurk, go into Persian. A Persian can probably win that. Oh, Wordle Redeem. Have not seen that one yet. Wow. I guess I'm gonna get started on that then. Okay, get ready for this speedrun. I don't feel like streaming my browser, so I'm just gonna describe what's happening. Okay, so we lead penis, as always. Okay. No hits except S, which is yellow. What do I want to do from here? Is shart a recognized word? It is. That's big, but no hits again except the S, which is still yellow. Okay, what is the play here? I'm actually a little stuck. Okay, you know what? Fine, I'll show my screen. I will show you the content that I am streaming. I can't believe you would ask me to do such a crazy thing. Let me just set this up real quick. Though capture, select this one. Okay, cool. There we go. Can you see it? Yeah, you can. Let me just fix this so it doesn't look quite as shit. There we go. Just move myself to the front now. Okay, cool. There we go. Was that my belly growling? No, I just ate dinner like 30 minutes ago. Well, not 30 minutes ago. We've been streaming for 30 minutes, like an hour ago then, I guess. Anyway, here's the progress so far. It's not going well. A is already gone from Shart. No Madam or Macho, unfortunately. I am really not sure what to do here. This is the first time someone has redeemed a Wordle redeem. I've never prepared for this. I never practiced. Okay, I know this is not a possible word. I'm just gonna get some letters out of here. That maybe it'll tell me where the S is. Okay, we know where the S is. That's big. Also got an L and an O somewhere. Well, where do we go from here? Okay, this again is not a possible combination. I am just getting letters out here. That is not the right word. There we go. Okay, no F or K. That was kind of a shit word, actually. I am panicking. Try chart? I don't think chart is helping. Try chart, like, instead of chart, it's too late now. I already put chart. I mean, C and H and E are already gone, is the issue. You never played Wordle? That's crazy. You know, I used to be good at this game. Like, I used to grind this every day. I even played, like, Quirtle and Octurtle. Granted, I didn't usually win Octurtle, but that one is hard. But I am washed. Wow. Like, my mind is empty. Like, I can't even think of a word that ends with S and then something else. Maybe... Or, well, no, it can't be S at the end. I was gonna say maybe SS, but there's no S at the end. So what could this last letter be? Maybe Y? L-O something S-Y, maybe? Oh no, is Lodzy a word? No. Oh no, Lossy? Wait, holy shit! What? Lossy is a word? I was just making shit up. Okay, L-O something S-Y. What are we doing here? What? I don't know, man. Lobsy? I mean, that also sounds made up, but so did Lossy, and that's a word. What? I don't know. Lolsy, maybe? No? Lousy? Holy shit, you are a genius. Okay. Glad we got that over with. I need to make that redeem more expensive. I thought that would go faster. Okay, well, back to strategizing for the battle. Thank you for the Wordle redeem. That was fun, if nothing else. But yeah, we lead Pangoro, we parting shot into Persian. The Persian hopefully can kill the Golurk. Aside from that, though, after Golurk comes in, I think, the Mudsdale, right? Yeah. So, Probopass is kind of dead weight. I just don't feel like going back to the PC to swap it for something else. So I feel like once the Mudsdale comes in, we go into Probopass for the free switch into Pangoro. Pangoro can parting shot into Primarina, who can get off some Psychics. Then, I feel like once Gastrodon comes out, there's no way it OHKOs Politoed. Like, I feel like Gastrodon is not hitting hard enough to OHKO. So hopefully we can hit a Perish Song there. And then Pyukumuku should be able to finish the Flygon. I think that's the angle. I won't make a prediction for it, though. If we lose this time, and we don't have absurdly bad luck, then I'll go grind, and I'll make a new prediction after that. But if we do get unlucky, then I am gonna run it back. Again. Do you want me to lose so I'm forced to grind? Fuck you. If I do lose, I'm just gonna keep running it back until I win now, just to spite you. There will be no grinding on this stream that I specifically titled to be a grinding stream. Okay, we get off the parting shot. Very nice. Though, honestly, is there ever a world where I sack Probopass to go back into Pangoro and get off another parting shot? Oh yeah, it was supposed to be a grinding stream, and then I got impatient after KOing like 3 wild Pokemon. Nah, I'll save the Probopass sack for later. Just go into Persian. Start firing off paybacks. Okay, one more, then I'll go into Primarina. Oh, this shouldn't do a ton, right? Yeah, we're fine. And Psychic, I think, always kills here. Okay, Mudsdale comes out. This thing is a little more of a bastard than I expected, so we sack Probopass and we go into Pangoro to hit a parting shot on it. Oh wait, we lived those. Wow. That's crazy. I think we get outsped and killed though. We'll see. Maybe we'll get in like 2 power gem damage. Nope. Okay. Okay, parting shot, we go into Primarina. Actually, wait, Z-move, right, thank you for the reminder. I completely forgot about that for a second. Maybe in that case we actually sack Persian then, because I think it clicks it here. Yeah, jellyfish memory, not the best. Yeah. Surely it clicks the Z move on a almost full health Pangoro, right? There's no way it's just clicking Earthquake here. Come on. Burn your Z move. Do it. Oh, that is not the Z move. That is an Earthquake. That's unfortunate. Well, in that case, I guess I go back into Pangoro and parting shot again. And this time we do go into Primarina and just hope the -2 is enough to make up for the Z move. Oh, of course now you want to use it, the fucking asshole. Why? Like, does the AI not decide whether or not it's using the Z move until after you switch? Like, is it some input reading shenanigans? That sort of thing? Yeah, I can't be sacking Primarina here. Or actually, no, it doesn't matter. I think she just dies to self-rock damage. That might proc before the parting shot does. We'll have to see. Hopefully I can get off the Z parting shot. I'm not sure if it'll die to stealth rocks first, though. Well, hopefully this works out, because if not, I think this is probably a dead run. Or, well, actually, I don't know. It might be at a low enough attack at this point for Politoed to live a hit. And if Politoed can live a hit, then it might still be doable. I don't know. We'll see. But it shouldn't come to that if Primarina doesn't die to Stealth Rocks before Parting Shot. Okay, we do get the healing first. Let's fucking go. Earthquake, that shouldn't be doing much, right? Whoa! Okay, fuck me, I guess. That's awesome. Well, remember earlier I said I would reset, or run it back if I got bad RNG? Well, there you go. Man, that is unfortunate. And it would have been a 2-hit KO with the Psychic. Well, I guess we see if we can get off a Perish Song then. Oh no, that still kills. Okay, I'm just gonna reset now then. The fucking crits. Why is Politoed so awkward looking? I don't know. If my trainer killed like hundreds of my people, I would be a little awkward around them too. And also, good night, Hargrind. Sleep well. Wait, did I save after I changed my team, or am I leading Politoed? Okay, I'm gonna reset real quick then. I should have saved after swapping the order, but that's fine. You wonder if I could count how many Poliwhirls I killed? Well, I was definitely not counting. If someone wants to go and check the VODs, they can. It's all there. I'm not doing it. But someone could, in theory. Actually, did I save? I don't think I saved. I think if I reset, it's gonna be Politoed in front again. But whatever, that's fine. It doesn't matter because we're gonna win this time. We aren't gonna get crit. Copium, you say? Nah. It's not copium here, it's hopium. Because I am filled with hope. And thank you for the hydrate reminder, let me do that. Oh, I was gonna say, why am I so low? It didn't go for the Stealth Rocks this time. Wonder if that's better or worse. I'm not sure. Though, honestly, I feel like Persian isn't that great for this fight. Like, it walls physical threats, but... I mean, a Golurk has the Hammer Arm for it, which is pretty bad, and then the other physical threat is a Mudsdale, which... It's not great for Persian either. So yeah, honestly, I don't think I care about Persian that much here. Primarina comes in on full health. Love to see that. I mean, Persian probably doesn't love to see that. Persian is fucking dead, but Primarina loves to see that. Hey, Mudsdale coming out next. Surely it clicks the Z move here, right? Like, there's no reason why it wouldn't click the Z move. It has every reason to. So we sack Probopass, and we're fine. Okay, thank God that she's not mind-gaming me this time. And yeah, I do think the sack from Persian is pretty good. Like, it's a shame, but it is big. Okay, now we just go into Pangoro, we Parting Shot. Hell, you might even do it again. Probably not, but maybe. To see how much it does here to Primarina. What are we looking at? That's not great. If we can two-shot and outspeed, then it's fine. Yeah, because I can just heal up Primarina with a Z Parting Shot if we have to. Yeah, I just Psychic here. Attachment is a luxury in challenges. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, we lift these, we lift these, we lift these. Yeah, we're fine. And now we just have to kill. Which we should. I would be very surprised if we didn't. Okay, there we go. Just to learn low sweep, absolutely not. Oh, she goes into Flygon first. That is not what I expected. In that case, do I go straight into Pyukumuku? I mean, I would really like for Pyukumuku to get off a Pain Split, and I'm not sure if it will if I just raw swap. So call me crazy, I might actually want to sack Primarina here. Because, like, we know the Pokemon in the back is Gastrodon, and I'm pretty sure that if I can get off a Parting Shot from Pangoro, then Politoed lives to Perish Song 100% of the time, and we win. The main issue is Flygon, and the main answer to Flygon is Pyukumuku. So getting into Pyukumuku undamaged, I think, is more important than Primarina. Yeah, I'll just click Psychic. Wonder if a weight challenge would work. We'll use only the heaviest and lightest with weight-based moves. I mean, I don't think heaviest would be possible because you can't start the challenge. Like, actually, I'm not sure what the earliest heavy Pokemon you can get in a game is. Like, I don't know. The first one my mind goes to is, like, Rustle as an early-ish heavy Pokemon. Can't think of any others. But anyway, let's go into Pyukumuku and hopefully get off a Pain Split. Earth Power never kills, right? Pyukumuku, yeah, that is my goat. Pain Split, we heal up, we do damage, we're fine, we're chilling. Now we just do this until it kills us. Is this one gonna kill? No. Oh, next one should, though, with that special defense drop. And it should die to innards out 100% of the time because of Pain Split, but there was that time where Bombi lived after I Pain Split, so I'm not sure anymore. It kills, we're fine. The Pukester does it once again. Okay, well, now the question is, do we start on Pangoro or Politoed? Probably Pangoro. Get off a Parting Shot. Then honestly, maybe swap back to Pangoro and Z Parting Shot, just to be sure. Alright, Politoed comes out. Quick Smutty Water. Oh, we have Water Absorb, actually. Oh, we're fine. I completely forgot about that. Okay, yeah, let me just click Perish Song then. No need to get fancy with the Z Parting Shot. And that's GG. Shake my hand. Oh, count fell to 2. Let's go into Pangoro here. And we protect. Once again, GG, shake my hand, Hapu. See, look, I told you all, grinding is not necessary. Grinding is always optional. You just have to be a good enough gambler to win. Anyway, though, Groundium Z, I don't think I'm using that. As a Nuzlocke that's like yelling a slur at you, I mean, honestly, that is the reason why I prefer these kinds of challenges to stuff like Nuzlocke, because like the whole permadeath aspect of Nuzlocke really incentivizes playing as optimally as possible and like doing the calcs and making sure you can just easily win every battle without taking any risks. Whereas I would rather slap a Quick Claw on everything and just run it down. Is my team healed? No, they sure are not. Random bullshit go, exactly. Well, guess we're gonna heal up and then head over to the mountain. Make sure to save. Yeah, I probably should. Thank you for the reminder. Who knows if there's gonna be another trainer on the mountain who knows how to crash my game. I think this is the island, right? Yeah. Oh, did I save? I think I did. I'm gonna save again just in case. Oh, hello, Gladian. Are you gonna attack me? I think a better thank you would be moving out of the way. I think that would be a pretty cool thank you. I wonder if this is an optional fight like the last one was. That would be funny. I don't know. We'll see if I lose. And with this Crobat lead, ooh, that's a little rough, actually. I mean, the question is, do I just do the safe thing and swap into Persian, or do I try to get off a parting shot? Like, it definitely outspeeds. The question is if it OHKOs. Like, the thing is, Crobat is a physical attacker, and I don't think there's really any good physical flying moves except Brave Bird, and I'm not sure if it has Brave Bird. I'm not sure if it even gets Brave Bird. Like, what else is it going to do? A wing attack? That should be fine, I think. Acrobatics? True, I completely forgot that move exists. Okay, yeah, maybe I just go into Persian then. Play it safe. Oh, is the stream down, or is it just my phone buffering? I think it was just my phone buffering. Okay. Ooh, wow, that hits like a truck. That is after Fur Coat. But hopefully Power Gem does big things here. The poison! God damn it, Gladion. Why are you like this? Well, I think Persian dies now because of the poison. Can't do much about that defense drop. So, guess we just sack Persian here. And, you know, unless it has some coverage move it hasn't shown yet, which it probably does, but let's see if I can get off a Power Gem on Probopass. It would be big if so. Acrobatics. Really does not do much. I mean, it is like, what, quad resisted? Though we are not doing much in return. If only there was something I could do to make Probopass stronger, that would be awesome. It's a shame. It's stuck at like level 30. Also, the swap to Lucario is kind of crazy. Like, the trainers don't usually do that. That's very weird. Anyway, it's going for a fighting move here, I assume. They're looking for a juicy quad weakness. So I think we just go into Primarina and see how much a Psychic hits for. Or a Sphere, yeah, that should be fine, right? Yeah, we're fine. Metal Claw, that shouldn't do much either, right? Oh, crit. Well, that does a little more. Psychic does do a pretty good amount for that's worth. Metal Claws again. Hopefully this one doesn't crit. It didn't. Okay, nice. Primarina getting very low. Probably want to try to get in a Z parting shot when I can. But with Crobat coming back out, I don't think I can. What do I do here then? Maybe I sack Politoed. I doubt it can outspeed anything on this team or live many hits. But like, even if I do that, I guess I'm going into Probopass and hoping Probopass can take it out. I think that's my only real angle here. It outspeeds Primarina and Pangoro and kills both of them for sure. Could use Pyukumuku theoretically, but I would really like to save Pyukumuku for the, I assume, Silvally. There's no way he still has a type null. So yeah, I think we just sack Politoed. We take an Acrobatics, that kills, that's fine. We go into Probopass, and Probopass always wins these. Or maybe he swaps out again, who knows. No, he stays in, and he clicks Acrobatics again. Poor Politoed already starting to hate my guts. Well, look, it has to learn soon, okay? Power Gem not quite killing. I think that's that then, unless Pangoro can live a hit. I guess I can't rule it out. Might as well see. So I guess then the question is whether I payback first or parting shot. The payback kills it immediately, and then Pangoro takes a bunch of damage, or parting shot into Primarina, who will get hit with a cross poison on the next turn. I think I have to payback and hope Pangoro outspeeds whatever comes in next. And this is all assuming Pangoro lives a hit, which I don't think it does. We'll see. Oh, wow, that is surprising. Well, we're not out of it quite yet. What do you got next? Silvally. Okay, this is probably the issue. So let's just go raw into Pyukumuku, hope we can live a hit and get off a Pain Split. Your pack was eating cookies and milk. Welcome back. And yes, thank you for asking, because I was going to. Well, whose cookies? I was going to ask what kind. I guess I should have read closer, but yeah. Whose cookies, and also what kind of cookies? Oh, what the fuck? Damn, that baited, I guess. I forgot he had a Zorua that in his last fight. That was so long ago. Chocolate chip, I see. Man, I really did just get baited. Holy shit. I mean, it's fine. The Pangoro gets outsped by both Zoroark and Silvally, so even if I knew it was a Zoroark, I don't think that helps much. It's just funny. That's it, really. Is there anything I can do here? I think all I can do is hope Pangoro can just somehow get off a Z parting shot. I don't see any reality in which that happens, though. Yeah, no. Okay, I'm just gonna reset then. Anyway, now that I know he is gonna lead Crobat, let me just put Persian in the front, and that should take care of that. And then I think the rest of the battle should go a little smoother. Though, I mean, Zoroark is a little bit of an issue. Like, yeah, actually, what do I do about Zoroark? Will this be the battle where I finally have to grind? Actually, fuck, you know what? I kind of threw resetting, actually. That might have been an optional battle. I forgot to check. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do any more strategizing. I'm gonna put Persian in the front, and I'm gonna run it down. But this time, I'm gonna see it through to the end. Because, you know, the chances of a battle being optional are always low, but never 0%. Okay, hopefully Persian doesn't get poisoned right off the bat this time. Let's see. Taking acrobatics. I think that's fine-ish. Yeah, we're fine. Look at that, we're getting level ups. I'm not neglecting grinding. Totally. Anyway, this is Zoroark, right? This is definitely Zoroark. There's no way this is Silvally. Though the question then is, what do I do if it is Zoroark? Probopass is doing fuck all now that Crobat is dead. I think I just sack Probopass. Oh, X-Scissor. This might be the actual Silvally. I don't know, does Zoroark get X-Scissor and Crunch? I don't think so. Or, well, actually Crunch, probably. X-Scissor, also maybe. Ooh, this is actually a little rough. You know, before I think about this too hard, let me see if I hit the 1 in 5. Because, you know, it's always possible. I did not, in fact, hit the 1 in 5. Okay, multi-attack, this is definitely Silvally for real. So, in that case, let me just go into Pyukumuku. Politoed did big things, helping me confirm that it was Silvally. Oh, almost killed there. But we still got our Pain Split off, thankfully. So now it should be a done deal. Pyukumuku, my beloved. The MVP of the team. Okay, now do we think it's Zoroark or Lucario? Actually, wait, if you KO the last Pokemon in the party, does Zoroark start pretending to be a different one? If Zoroark comes out, is it gonna look like Lucario? Fuck. That's rough. Either way, I think we go into Pangoro. Okay, a Pokemon that may or may not be Lucario is coming out. Well, I guess I Parting Shot into Primarina. Grass Knot. That's a strange one. Feel like, okay. If Lucario had Grass Knot, it would have clicked it on Primarina instead of Metal Claw, right? Like, why would it be clicking Metal Claw if it had Grass Knot? This is Zoroark. Though, why would Zoroark have Grass Knot either? That's such a weird move. What? Okay, well, either way, if I was going to go into Persian, I should have clicked Z Parting Shot. I did not, because I was under the impression this is the real Lucario, which it is, which is why I'm going into Primarina and clicking Psychic, because this is not a Zoroark. It's Zoroark is shit. Okay, well, in that case, we go into Persian, then we go back into Pangoro, and then we Parting Shot again back into Persian, except we do Z Parting Shot this time. It's that easy. Though actually, let me Protect here for a turn, just to see what it does. I'm curious what it does looking at Persian. Hyper Voice, okay. So hear me out, right? We go into Primarina. Primarina baits a Grass Knot next turn, and we use the Grass Knot to go back into Pangoro. Though, I mean, maybe Grass Knot is actually just stronger than Hyper Voice on Pangoro. Because, like, yeah, why would it click Grass Knot instead of Hyper Voice if Hyper Voice was stronger? Maybe I do just take the Hyper Voice then. Let's see how it goes. It doesn't do a ton. I think we can get off a Z parting shot here? Question mark? It's gonna be close, and ooh, we live just barely. Hell yeah. Okay. Parting shot, we heal up Persian. Persian wins these easy, sort of. I mean, it is a special attacker, which isn't great for Persian, but it's at -2, which should be fine. And then after that, Primarina should be able to clean up the Lucario. Power Gem, not very effective. Yeah, sure. I know what you are. Voice still doing a pretty considerable amount. Though we should kill it before it kills us, and that is what's important. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Swapping, you're not supposed to do that. You're not allowed. Only I'm allowed to switch. Don't do that. Okay. That changes things a little. I mean, not really. I just sack Pangoro to go into Primarina. And Primarina kills Lucario, and then Zoroark comes out, and then we either sack Primarina or just swap Persian. We'll see. Though, Zoroark is going to be back at regular attack. It might do enough damage to kill Persian with a Hyper Voice, actually. That would be bad. That would be really bad. Well, either way, Pangoro's not doing much anymore. It gets outsped and killed by everything. We definitely sack it here to go into Primarina. Yeah. Oh, crit, wow. Okay, he is locked the fuck in. That's fine, though. We bring in Primarina, and it all just goes smoothly from here. Surely. Metal Claw, that's fine. Look, it didn't even get the attack boost. Oh, take it down to red health with that. Wow. Oh, no, 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 you're not supposed to keep on swapping. Stop it, stop it, stop it. But, Does he know? Does he know I'm choiced? Like, what the fuck is he cooking with this? Why would he swap into the dark type? Looking at my fairy type, he has no reason to. Okay, I guess we... I don't know, what do we do here? Do I just click Psychic until Primarina dies, and then hope Persian can take out both Zoroark and Lucario? Because I feel like if Persian takes switch in damage here, we lose. Yeah, I guess we just click Psychic until Primarina goes down. Gladian AI is pretty good, you think? I mean, I don't know, that seems like it would be an awful decision if I wasn't only using the move Psychic. Like, if I had a Fairy-type move on my Fairy-type Pokemon, he's cooked there. Unless he did the damage calcs to know that I was choiced and swapped because I was choiced, there's no way it takes that into consideration, though. Gladian is not pulling out the calc. There's no way. Okay, well, we need to hit a Power Gem here, and then... Oh, wait, we outspeed. That's massive. I didn't think we would. I thought we would take a Hyper Voice. Okay, I think that's GG, maybe? I mean, Lucario is still going to be a little rough. It quad resists Power Gem. Guess we go for a payback then. Yeah, let's see how it goes. doesn't quite kill. Aura Sphere, it might be over. The Persian, you live these, right? No. Ooh, I don't think that one's optional. I went back to the Pokemon Center. That's rough. God damn it, Gladion. Why are you like this? The best reward I can give you is a strong battle. Fuck off. Kill yourself. Do I run it down again? I don't know. What else can I do there? I don't know. It's hard to plan around his switching. Because, like, I don't know. How do you predict what he's doing when he just does it randomly? Like, there is no reason for him to swap to Zoroark there. It makes no sense to do. Imagine being angry losing to a preteen. Look, I am just training to be a Pokemon antagonist, okay? Listen, Archie is getting pretty old. It has been a while since a Pokemon Sapphire came out. There needs to be a new leader for Team Aqua, and who better for the job than me? Like, man, what else can I do here? Like, I really don't know. Fine. You win, Homo Soldier. Are you happy now? I'm gonna go grind in the grinding stream. But would you happen to know any good spots for grinding? Or actually, I doubt you do, because that you're a rare candy user. You know nothing of the pain of grinding. You grind normally in 3D games. Oh, wow, I did not expect that. Okay, I think I'm gonna run through here again, fight all the trainers I dodged the first time through. And then after that, we'll see what level we're at. And honestly, call me crazy, but I feel like it's been a while since we've been Mantine surfing. I feel like we've got to have a lot of new tricks we can do to farm points for rare candies. I'll just Perish Song. What's it gonna do? Trap me with Arena Trap? It doesn't have Arena Trap, surely. Exeggutor Island works pretty well, huh? I guess I'll try heading there then. Alright. Now then, to Exeggutor Island. Mantine surfing and grinding in one stream. Wow. But you do realize that Mantine surfing is just grinding. It's the same thing at the end of the day. Though I don't know. I mean, I'll see how fast the Executor Island grinding goes, but I feel like surfing might be faster. Like, maybe now, while they're underleveled, the wild Pokemon might go a little faster, but I feel like once they're leveled up a bit, it might be better to just go farm some rare candies. Am I gonna rare candy or try to get Pain Split? If I do go surfing, I'm gonna do both. Okay, well, let's see how this goes. And actually, let me put Probopass in front. Because having Probopass at a higher level would be really nice for the Gladion fight. Tropius appeared. Do I think Probopass can take this on? See what level it is. 42, you know, we might not be able to win with just Probopass, but at the very least, I don't think we get O-Code, so I might as well try it. Accuracy fell. That's fine. We never miss. Just like we never do damage. Wow, that is pretty bad. Okay, in that case, let me go into Persian. Discharge. Absolutely not. Pelipper. I'm gonna go into, I think, a Primarina for this one. Ooh, wild Pokemon having Drizzle is kind of a time loss. That is unfortunate. Trying to think if I have anything really interesting to talk about while this is happening. Oh yeah, some of you may already know this, but I've been getting into the funny horse girl game Uma Musume recently. It's actually pretty fun. I avoided it for a while because I may not have the healthiest of relationships with gacha games, but this one seemed pretty neat. And I am glad I decided to give it a try. I have been enjoying it. And I haven't even spent money on it. My favorite horses so far, probably Maruzensky and, what's her name? Smart Falcon. And it's definitely not just because they're the only ones I've beaten career mode with. Though I do also think they just have fun personalities for the cutscenes and all that. And also they're both frontrunners, which is my favorite class. Outside of that, though, I don't think I have too much new to mention. Oh, Exeggutor, haven't seen one of those yet. Except, on W Place, the shitheads that kept on griefing my art seem to have finally given up. Or at least it's been a little over 24 hours since they have last, so hopefully that lasts and I can finally start working on something else without having to use all my pixels just repairing the same thing multiple times a day, every day. It would be cool if so, but we'll see. Ooh, Exeggutor is a little bulky. Maybe I should have gone into Primarina, but also don't want to take a wood hammer. This wild Pokemon doesn't know about type matchups. How stupid. Like, what an idiot. Gastrodon. Haven't seen one of these here yet either. I guess I just go into Primarina for it. It should be fine, just please don't lower my accuracy. It didn't, so we're fine. Does Psychic kill? No. Well, there we go. Sandstorm? No. Oh yeah, I've been thinking about what I want to do after this challenge is done. Like, obviously, I still need to finish Monster Hunter Generations. I have really been slacking on that. I do intend to come back to it eventually, though. I've just been kind of locked in on Pokemon, but outside of that, what I want to stream after this. And I have been thinking about checking the T roster for Black and White 2, just out of curiosity. Because, like, I feel like Black and White 2 is significantly harder. Just looking at the base Black and White Pokemon. I haven't looked at the Black and White 2 ones yet. But if there are some good T Pokemon added in the sequel, then, I don't know, that might make it doable. It's just that, like, God, the Colress fights are gonna be so rough. And also, we did just play through Black and White 1 recently, and fuck, it had a fighting move. I should have assumed it would. Whatever, I'll kill it and then go heal. Anyway, as I was saying before, did just play Black and White 1 somewhat recently, so it might be a little too soon to get started on Black and White 2. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually, but if there are any suggestions, feel free to let me know. I am always taking suggestions, I am just not always listening to them. Anyway though, let's go and heal Probopass and then head back. Back to Executor Island. Oh, just a regular execute. Surely Probopass can win this, right? That we never lose to the dumbass egg Pokemon. Though, I don't know, Confusion might do it. But we don't get confused, so we're fine. And we don't quite 2-hit, that's unfortunate. But it should be fine regardless. I feel like Worry Seed is such a bizarrely niche move. Like, suppressing abilities is already a pretty niche effect, but even then, I feel like there's still better things you can do. Like, I don't know, isn't there like the one poison type move that just completely removes the opponent's ability? Like something acid or something? I don't remember what it's called. And then also abilities like Mold Breaker are good for that as well sometimes. But like, if you're trying to remove their ability, why use a move that replaces it? Like, I guess if you're running Worry Seed, you can just not run any sleep stuff, but I feel like it would have been fine if it just removed the ability outright. It still, I don't think, would be a very good move. Do we two-shot here? I don't think so. Unless we get, like, a high roll, maybe? No. Level 35 on Probopass. We're getting somewhere. We aren't getting anywhere quickly, but we are getting there. Now let's see how the Tropius matchup is looking. Still not doing much damage at all. But it's using Air Slash, so we're fine. Now if it decides to change its mind and start using like Leaf Tornado or something, then we might have to swap out, but for the time being, we can just stay in. Get a little extra experience on Probopass. And oh right, SOS. I forgot that's a mechanic in this game for a second there. But its help didn't appear, so we're fine. It is annoying how small this patch of grass is. I feel like I'm not getting as many encounters because I keep on running out of it. Maybe I should move to a slightly bigger patch of grass after this. Also, another Execute. Should be another easy Probopass W. I wasn't paying attention. Was that like Solar Beam, I think? Solar Beam, I think, should be fine. I don't know. We'll see in a second. It was, in fact, a Solar Beam. And oh, that did more than I thought it would, but we still live, so it's fine. Bounce. No. Well, Probopass is almost dead. Do I want to go and heal now? Yeah, I should. Take me back. You can probably tell from how much I'm yawning that I am a little sleepy, but I feel like that is pretty usual at this point. I still have a decent amount of time left in me. But we're all healed up now, so back to the grinding. And I now know that Pinsir does in fact have a fighting move, so let me not get hit with the quad weakness. Just go into Primarina. Should be fine. Well, if I knew it was gonna use Thrash, I would have just stayed in on Probopass, but alas. Yes, the grinding is indeed for the emo. And also just the rest of the game, but mostly the emo right now. Okay, Tropius down. Still getting a pretty good experience, which it makes sense. We are still like 10 levels below the wild Pokemon. It would be very surprising if we were not getting good experience. Worry Seed. Oh no! Whatever will I do without my Magnet Pull against this Grass Psychic type? Solar Beam. Calling for help. The Solar Beam should be fine since we outspeed, and its help didn't appear, so we are chillin'. Yeah. Another Pelipper, just going to Primarina for that. Oh, it has Roost. That could be annoying if this doesn't OHKO, but it does, so we are fine. How dare you? Why just wait for Probopass to wake up? Oh, I mean, it's probably faster than going all the way back to the Pokemon Center. I'll just wait it out. How long can it take? Oh! This dumbass egg. Man, none of these calls for help are going off, which, I mean, is fine with me. I don't need the SOS chaining. I'm just surprised that no one has successfully done it yet. More eggs. Hopefully we don't get put to sleep again, and hopefully if we do, it wakes us up. Oh, big crit from Probopass. I love to see that. Charging up Solar Beam, that's fine because we kill it this turn. Damn, we're still like 7 levels below, and the XP is already starting to fall off. I think once I hit like 45 on Probopass, I'll try running it back with Gladion, and if it doesn't go well, then I'll go do some Mantine surfing. Psychic, still not killing the Gastrodons, which makes sense. I don't think Primarina has leveled up. I wouldn't expect it to start killing all of a sudden. Oh, didn't appear once again. Damn, is it just like this island, no one ever shows up? Thrash. Of course, the one time I stayed in on Probopass, it clicked a fighting move, and every other time it has clicked Thrash. That's a little annoying, but whatever. It is what it is. Hey, look at that. Primarina going up to 60. Wants to learn Misty Terrain. Absolutely not. put Probopass up to 39. Will we OHKO with Psychic now that we have gained one singular level? Let's see. Not quite. Accuracy fell. That's fine because we always hit, right? Yeah. Another Gastrodon. Then we go back into a Primarina once again. I'd say hopefully it doesn't para. I don't think it really matters though. We have like, what, 1 or 2 Psychics left? Also, wow, one of the calls for help finally went off successfully. I guess in that case, I'll Psychic the one that just spawned in, get both of them low, and then, like, Persian or something can finish them. Oh, hello, Mrs. Garden. Welcome back. And Lunala won Worlds. Hell yeah. I have not really been paying attention to Worlds at all, except I know that Wolfie lost on day 2. And I think he was using Lunala as well, if I remember. That and also the Pokemon Unite Worlds, which I wasn't really paying much attention to, but I saw one team was running some like troll score comp where like 5 of the Pokemon had like, what's it called, Goal Getter on, and 5 of the Pokemon were stacking. That was funny that they were running that in Worlds, and they won somehow, which is crazy. Well, won that round anyway. I don't know if they won the whole thing. Probably not. Also, Primarina is dead, and Persian is para'd. We should probably go back and heal. Also, Politoed up to 39. Well, back we go. Heal me up, please. And then back to the island. You know, it might just be an effect of the real and legitimate Nintendo 3DS I'm using, but I really don't like how the shadows under Gastrodon looks. Like, I don't know, it just looks a little too pixelated. Just doesn't work well with the 3D model. Oh, that one no code. Maybe that Gastron had a minus special defense nature or something. Or maybe we just got a high roll. Who knows? You know what? What level is Probopass? I think like 40. I don't know. Is that enough of a difference to make Gladion doable? Probably not. That's like a super wishful thinking, right? And like, we have also gotten some level ups on other Pokemon as well. Oh, don't stand on the Probopass. There we go. You know what? I should probably turn off battle animations for this. That would make it go a little faster. Also, Parrot. Okay, I guess we're going back to the Pokemon Center after this. Even after slaughtering, like, the entire Poliwhirl population and getting Politoed, the Body Slam still continues to haunt me. There is no escaping the 30% para chance. Please, let me just use a move. It's a 1 in 3. Why am I getting hit with it twice in a row? Air Slash too. Oh. Yeah, we flinched. That's awesome. Are we sure this is a Tropius and it isn't just like a weirdly shaped Jirachi? Okay, there we go. I finally got a move off. Yeah, definitely healing. I do not want to do this while paralyzed. Okay, back we go. You know what, real quick, just in case, I don't think we've grinded enough for it to make a difference, but I just want to run it back with Gladion. I want to see if I can be free from this hell, at least for the time being. I know I'm going to have to grind more before the Elite Four, even if I win this fight. But, like, it would be really cool if I could not do this right now. You think the stream somehow exploded your phone? Well, you finally caught me. You finally figured out my master plan. I've been exploding people's phones this whole time. Okay, let me save real quick. And I think I'm gonna try leading Probopass and seeing if Probopass can beat Crobat. You gotta slime me and make it jellyfish sushi. Is there jellyfish sushi? Like, I know you can eat jellyfish. I have had it before. Not moon jellyfish, though. I'm not a cannibal. Probably. I didn't actually ask what kind it was. I think it just said jellyfish on the menu. It could have been moon jellyfish. I might be a cannibal. Who knows? But I have not heard of jellyfish sushi specifically. Yeah, nice acrobatics, idiot. Okay, we are doing more damage to it than it's doing to us for what that's worth. Okay, now do we think he swaps to Lucario this turn or next turn? I'll give him one more turn. He might do it this turn, though. Oh yeah, he sure did. That's rough. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's just go into Primarina then. Oh yeah, real quick, chat. Can anyone confirm if I saved before the fight? Because I kinda forgot. Does he swap to Zoroark here and make me miserable? He just might. It is very possible. I would not put it past him. The thing is, though, if he is swapping to Zoroark, who do I swap to? Don't think so. Thank you. Unless you're just gaslighting me, but I'm gonna assume you aren't, and I forgot to save, which would be expected. I would not be surprised if I did. Anyway, though, I'm gonna just click Psychic, and hope he doesn't go into Zoroark. Okay, we're fine. Now we go into a Crobat. Okay. I think Probopass should be able to live a hit and get a Power Gem off in return. Though actually, we're getting outsped, and I don't know, if we get doubled, that might be enough to kill. Do we think this looks like a 3-hit KO or a 4-hit KO? I could just do the math, actually. I should do that. Let's see. It did 40 damage. So yeah, that is 2 more hits to kill. If I just swap into Probopass, then Probopass dies without using a move. So in that case, I think we go into Politoed and just sack Politoed. I don't think Politoed has been grinded up enough to contribute to this fight, really. We do live. We could hit the 1 in 5 here. It's possible. But we don't. And that's fine. I wasn't planning on it. So now hopefully a Power Gem kills. Oh wait, that did way less than before. But was it just like a Giga High Roll? And it does not kill. Okay. We do it again then. And oh! Lax Incense, my beloved. Okay, Silvally coming up next. I don't remember what moves this thing had. I was not paying attention. I just said Pyukumuku wins, and then Pyukumuku puked all over the place. And honestly, I might just do that again. Well, I guess it could be Zoroark, actually. Let me protect first. I need to keep that in mind. It was in fact Zoroark. Okay. Going for the Z move. Black Hole Eclipse. We do live. That's good. I think we do just sack Probopass now, though. We got the info we needed, which is that Zoroark is out. So in that case, I think we Parting Shot into Persian and then let Persian take care of it. Or at least let Persian get it low enough to swap out, who knows. Gladion does get a little silly with it. Well, let's see how much Persian does. Hopefully it's big. Hyper Voice, okay, we are winning, for what that's worth. Heal a little off Shell Bell, we take another Hyper Voice. Now the question is, does he stay in and die, or does he swap to Silvally? I think we're fine either way. It's like, what, Bug-type Silvally? Bug-type or Grass-type it looked like? It's hard to tell. Or maybe it's just normal, and that's what normal-type Silvally looks like. I have not really used or seen anyone use this Pokemon. But either way, this should just be a Pyukumuku W. I click Power Gem, and then Pyukumuku comes in and pukes all over the place. Persian lives those, actually. Okay. Well, then we click Power Gem again. And you know what, actually? We might not have to use Pyukumuku. Oh wait, we live again. Why did he do that? If he just clicked X Scissor, we die. Is he stupid? Okay, well, okay, we definitely don't need Pyukumuku now. We can just Z Parting Shot into Primarina and win, I think. I don't know, unless it's a Dark-type Silvally, there's no way it's Dark-type, right? Surely not. But I guess this was also assuming Pangoro lives a turn, which it does, we're fine. Okay, now as long as it isn't Dark-type, we win. Also assuming multi-attack doesn't kill us here, which, okay, that's not great. That was a lot, but we killed, right? Yeah. Yeah, nice try, kid. Power of Friendship is not strong enough. Look, I know you evolved your Golbat, and you evolved your type Null. Doesn't matter. You need to learn that Pokemon are tools. Yeah, exactly. I've got good Pokemon. Thanks for pointing it out, Gladian. You know how they got this good? By sacking them over and over and over again. You didn't even see my ace this time, Pyukumuku. You weren't worthy of Pyukumuku's greatness. And he didn't heal my team, did he? No, he sure did not. I can't believe him. Just jumping me like that and then making me walk like 3 whole steps back to the Pokemon Center. How inconsiderate. Well, let's heal up and then time for Victory Road, I think. Or whatever the Victory Road equivalent is. I'm not sure if it's actually called a Victory Road in this game or not. Or maybe the mountain goes up to Victory Road. I don't actually remember. Okay. Hate it when they make me get off Tauros. They couldn't make a Tauros accessible gateway. What is over here? An escape rope. Sure, I'll take it. But now it's time. I guess I'll save here, just in case something goes poorly. Like another trainer having Z crash your game. Can I sneak past you? I cannot. Got 2 whole Pokemon, one of which is a Scyther. Also, I'm still leading Probopass, which actually works out pretty well here. But I should swap back to Pangoro after this. Man, even with the quad weakness, we can't OHKO. Look, I know it has like, what, 10 levels on you or something, but I need you to lock in a little Probopass. Come on, buddy. You can't be not OHKOing with the quad weakness, Scyther. And next up is Malamar. Yikes. I feel like this just clicks close combat or something, right? What do we do here? Is it a Pyukumuku angle, maybe? I'll go into Pangoro and Parting Shot and decide what to do from there. Though, Pangoro is pretty bad if it does have close combat. I'm just hoping it doesn't. Okay, Slash, we're fine, actually. I was worried for nothing. Just Parting Shot into... I don't know. Actually, wait. No, I mean, yeah, we Parting Shot into Persian, and then we copy the stat boost that I gave it with Psych Up, and we're fine, actually. It's all intentional. I'm just playing 5D chess. Look at that. All that work, and we got +1 physical, +1 special attack. It's kind of massive. Like, look at all this damage we're doing. We would not have that if I didn't click Parting Shot on the contrary Pokemon. lock on. No. I said you need to lock in, not lock on. Also, Zap Cannon. Can't use that one either. The letter Z challenge when? What would you even have access to for that? Like, Zygarde, obviously. And then I can't think of another one off the top of my head. Are there any other Z Pokemon? There's gotta be at least one other, right? It can't just be Zygarde. Where are you going? You're gonna walk around to this side of the rock, or you're gonna stay on that side? Come on, make up your mind. And oh, there's wild Pokemon here. That makes sense. Don't know how I haven't run into one yet, though. That's a little surprising, but we did run into one now. And hopefully I can run away from it, which we can, thankfully. So just sneak around here. Surely there's not a hidden item here. Whoa! Oh, a rare candy, actually. That's pretty nice. I thought it was just gonna be like a revive or something, but that's helpful. Let's bring out the Machamp for this. Actually, yeah, let's push this one. I can... Oh wait, that doesn't let us walk up. It only lets us walk left. Okay, then. Guess we will be fighting that guy. Unless we can sneak past him. We'll see. This game is a little strange with the trainer line of sight sometimes. But if we can sneak past, it would definitely have to be not on Machamp. And oh, look at that, we can. Wow. Let's push this. Is it a shortcut, I think? Yeah, it is a shortcut. Okay, that's good to have. So now let's just keep on walking up. Can also probably get off Machamp after this. Absol, we can run, surely, right? Yeah, we're fine. Anyway, hop off Machamp and see what's past here. Oh, what the fuck is this? I'm just gonna save before I walk into whatever is happening here. Y'all wanna turn around again? Oh, well, that was simpler than expected. I thought that was gonna be like a whole little gauntlet, but no. But they do kind of just be turning around, and oh. Hello, Necrozma. Do I have to fight you? Who do I even lead for this? Probably Pyukumuku, and just hope Pyukumuku can live a hit. Or well, I guess we can lead Pangoro, actually, and try to get off a parting shot first. Either way, I definitely want to save before I walk into this. That is assuming I have to fight it. I might be able to just walk on past. Oh, I can actually. Okay, goodbye, Necrozma. I kind of don't care. That seems like a whole lot of not my problem. Sneasel. Hopefully I can outrun this. I don't know, it is a little bit of a fast Pokemon. Though it's not like it's a Weavile, it should be fine, right? No, we could not get away. I'll try one more time. Okay, I'm glad you made the right decision. You know, I would hate to kill a child. I'll save before this fight, just in case it goes poorly. Let's see what you got. Another 2 Pokemon battle, leading with Vanillux. Okay. Well, I guess we just Parting Shot into probably Persian. Hell, that maybe even Probopass can put in a little work here. Is Probopass alive? It might be dead. I'm not sure. Oh no, it's still alive. Yeah, maybe this Probopass angle. It's only got, what, 9 levels on us? Uses Hail. Does Hail increase Ice special defense in this gen? Does it increase Ice special defense in any gen? I don't know. I know they changed Hail to Snow, and Snow increases either defense or special defense. Maybe both. I don't remember. I don't think it does. We should be fine. The main concern is this Ice Beam that's coming in. Hopefully this doesn't do too much. Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. Fuck me, I guess. I was gonna say we're fine, but no, they hit the 10% chance freeze. Okay. Welcome back, Homo Soldier. Probopass, lock the fuck in. Come on. I'm not swapping out to save you. If you die, you die. Look, it's using Acid Armor. It's giving you a chance. It could have KO'd you this turn. Oh, we fall out. Hell yeah. Do we kill? No. But it's the thought that counts. You know what, actually? I'm gonna go into Pangoro, and if Pangoro can get it off, I'm gonna click Z Parting Shot and go back into Probopass. You earned it, buddy. Again, that is assuming that we can get off a Parting Shot. Who knows, Pangoro might get frozen here as well. Look, I know it might seem like we're burning a lot of resources on this Vanillux when she has something else in the back that is surely worse than a Vanillux. But, listen, I know I'm pretty big on the whole Pokemon are tools things and all my Pokemon hate me, but you gotta reward them every now and then. Like, Probopass did break out of the freeze. I think Probopass deserves the Parting Shot healing. Now that being said, this is Probopass's final chance. If Probopass gets frozen here again and loses, that is that. I am not swapping out until one of us dies. Miracle, oh fuck. I did not expect that. Okay, well, that's unfortunate for Probopass. The Persian should be able to come in and finish it off, though. Like, there's no way a Power Gem from Persian doesn't kill here, right? Yeah, we're fine. We're chilling. Mismagius coming out. Interesting. Gonna quick payback here. Hopefully it doesn't have Dazzling Gleam. Astonish? Really? The girl, we are on Victory Road. You have a level 53 Mismagius, and the best you can do is Astonish? I'm genuinely pissed off at this. Like, just the fact that Mismagius is one of my favorite Pokemon, she only has 2 Pokemon. She has taken all the way to Victory Road. And she's still on Astonish? Its moveset is Astonish, Spite, Psywave, and Growl. What the fuck is she doing? What is she cooking? I am just bewildered. Like, and to think I was scared of Dazzling Gleam, like... To get it out of here. Get it out of my sight. Another loss, another defeat. Gee, I wonder why. I wonder what the problem might be. How's the team looking? Honestly, not too bad. I will try this double battle. Let's see how it goes. Definitely gonna save first, though. Bisharp is in this area, or do you mean they have a Bisharp? If they have a Bisharp, I mean, that's a little rough, but I'm not that concerned, honestly. Like, we got Pyukumuku, we got maybe Politoed. I don't know if Politoed lives that turn, but either way, we have stuff for Bisharp. I'm not super concerned about it. What I am a little concerned about is this Vikavolt looking at my Primarina. It has a Fortress and Bisharp and Tyranitar. What the fuck? Okay, that's a little much. Okay, I'm gonna Parting Shot Glalie. Primarina can't protect against the T-Bolt. That is surely coming for it. Freeze Dry. Okay, well, they want Primarina dead. Holy shit. Let's bring out Persian. Oh, that's not T-Bolt. Agility. Okay, well, let's double the Vikavolt here. Oh, right, Choice Specs. I forgot. In that case, a Nutbag. Let's go back into Pangoro. Yeah. We'll see if Power Gem kills Vikavolt. I kinda doubt it, but it would be nice if so. Yeah, not quite. Unfortunate. Freeze Dries on Pangoro, as expected. It clicks Agility again? Okay, wow. What a speedy Vikavolt. Anyway, I'm gonna Power Gem it again. Vikavolt has those moves, Glalie has those moves. I see, I see. Well, then, for the time being, Parting Shot on Glalie again. Oh no, maybe I won't. Oh, well, no, that did fuck all, and... I don't know why this guy is running Agility Vikavolt, man. You can't outspeed anything at +4, that's crazy. Well, let's get Primarina back out here now. In comes the Fortress. Okay. Thought the other guy would have the Fortress. That's a little awkward. Yeah, you know what, actually? Let's protect on Persian. Wait, that's not protect, that's payback. And also... Oh, gotta rest. Hope you rest well, Kamijino. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Fortress has Explosion, Iron Defense, Gyro Ball, Double Edge. I see. You know, I was gonna say maybe I swap to Politoed here from Primarina, but if I do that, then Politoed eats a Freeze Dry, and I don't know if Politoed can get off a Perish Song after that. And I would still like to have Perish Song in the back for Bisharp. Yeah, I think I just doubled Fortress here, actually. Power Gem Psychic, and hope that does enough. Power Gem doing pretty good damage. Psychic is resisted, but we do also have Choice Specs. And okay, yeah, there we go. That KOs it. Now it's a 2v1 for the rest of the fight, which should make it hopefully pretty simple. Still clicking Freeze Dry on my Primarina. Okay. Well, let's just Power Gem here. We can protect on Primarina. Oh, no, we can't. I keep on forgetting we have Choice Specs on. I'll remember someday, I swear. But anyway, it moved last time, so if we double it, it should absolutely get KO'd here. Very nice. I have no brain, so I can't remember. Listen, that's usually true, but sometimes, like, I can feel something stored in the jelly, like, just random visions. Anyway, though, Bisharp coming out. This is going to be an issue. The question is, do I think it's going to hit Primarina or Persian? I'm going to say it hits Primarina, so I swap in on Politoed. Like a Jimmy Neutron scene? No, it's the opposite of a Jimmy Neutron scene. I don't have a brain to Brain Blast with. It's just a blast, not a Brain Blast. But, okay. Do I go into Politoed now? I mean, yes. I definitely want to Perish Song Bisharp. Or, well, actually, no. Fuck, I forgot. Probopass is dead. I don't have Probopass. I was gonna say I can use Magnet Bolt to stop him from swapping out, but I cannot. Which means I have to just KO the Bisharp the old-fashioned way. Okay, in that case, I think this is a Pyukumuku angle, maybe. Yeah, let's stay on Persian, actually. Click Power Gem, swap Primarina out for Pyukumuku. Or, no, it actually, okay. Final line. I'm done thinking for this turn. I'm gonna click Protect on Persian, and then I'm gonna swap Primarina to Pyukumuku. The reason being, I want to Pain Split next turn, and Pain Split is better if it isn't damaged. And oh, actually, click X's are on Persian. That is not what I was expecting. In that case, do I want to eat an X-Scissor on something else? Maybe I go back into Primarina? Probably not that, right? That can't be the play. Yeah, I think I just double Protect here for now. And then we Pain Split on the Bisharp. Oh, we do get off the double Protect, that's nice. And okay, it is still hammering into Persian. Wait, what the fuck? Excuse me? Does Bisharp have that low base HP? Like, we are dead even. We actually lost a 1 HP off that, that's crazy. Like, Pyukumuku has such a low base HP, I just assumed it would do damage. Okay, well, in that case, let me go back to power gemming here and swap Pyukumuku out for the fuck, I don't know. Do we go into Primarina and start clicking Pound? I guess we can go into Pangoro and click Protect next turn to bait damage off Persian. Power Gem not doing much, but I didn't expect it to do much either. X-Scissors on Persian as expected, doesn't do too much honestly, that could be worse. We click Power Gem again, assuming it's gonna hit Pangoro, so we protect on Pangoro. It X-Scissors on the Persian again, why? Why? That's not good. Okay, well fuck, in that case, do I protect on Persian again, maybe? Or well... I don't think it really matters. I think I just click Power Gem again. The Persian is never living another hit, even if I get off this parting shot. Is Bisharp mostly attack and speed? I honestly don't know what its base stats look like. I know what Pawniard looks like, and I know what Kingambit looks like. I've never really used Bisharp, though. But, ooh. The thing is, I think it gets Defiant. And if it gets Defiant, then this is really bad. Like, really, really bad. Does it have Defiant? Let's go gambling. It never has Defiant. Defiant or Inner Focus, yeah. I know one of them is Defiant. It's never Defiant. Oh, big crit from Persian there. X-Scissors on Persian as expected at this point. No attack boost? Oh, fuck. Okay. That's not good. Oh my god, it procs twice? Twice? That's really bad. Okay. 125 attack, 120 defense, and other stats average 60, I see. Okay, well... Oh, right. I parting shot it out. Do we want to send Pangoro back in? Yeah, probably. Okay. I think I need to just guess the 50-50 who it's hitting. I'm gonna say it hits Pangoro here. Protect on Pangoro. We fucking pound on Primarina. Ironhead on Primarina. Okay, no, I did not hit the 50-50. Man, it might be a lost cause at this point. Even if I do get Perish Song on the T-Tar. Okay, we pay back again. Or actually, no, not again. We didn't pay back last turn. What am I saying? We pay back. Right? You pay back? Yeah. Then Pyukumuku, I don't know, man. Just protect, I guess. Pounding on Primarina? Look, I am not the person who decided to give Primarina Pound. That was Game Freak. Okay, I think it's over now. Unless, for some reason, it decides to hit Pyukumuku instead of Politoed. Ooh, but even then, we don't have something to swap out to cleanse Perish Song. Yeah, it's just over. Man, what a rough fucking battle. That's on me, though. I did greed with not healing my team. I should do that now. Unlucky, yeah, maybe. Where are my super potions? Do I have any? Did I just scroll past it? Oh, whatever. Hyper potions, these are fine as well. What if John Puke pukes on them? That's the thing. They don't want to hit John Puke. John Puke just stood there menacingly. Anyway, though, we know they're leading Glalie, Vikavolt now. We definitely want Persian up front for the Vikavolt. And honestly, maybe we went Probopass up front as well, also for the Vikavolt. They can just double it on the first turn, and that's fine. Let me save again. And let's run it back. Yeah, just double the bug. I think both of us should outspeed. Probopass is pretty slow, but the Vikavolt is really slow. Blizzard hitting Persian, that's unfortunate. Vikavolt does outspeed, but it clicks agility like a dumbass. Okay, Fortress coming out now. Okay, hear me out actually. Fortress is Steel type. Bisharp is coming in next, which is also Steel type. We protect on Persian here. Or actually, maybe we just sack Persian. Yeah, we just sack Persian. Get a free switch in. Or well, no. Let's look at the team. My idea is we go into Politoed, we Perish Song after killing the Glalie, and then we just Perish Trap both Fortress and Bisharp. So I guess then the thing we have to do now is KO Glalie. Which should be fine, honestly. We click Power Gem. This is Persian, right? Yeah. We click Power Gem on Glalie. I think we need to conserve Probopass's HP, so let's just swap into, like, Primarina for now. I think it's gonna Blizzard. Primarina can eat that pretty easily. Or, well, actually, I guess for the time being, we can just click Protect. Stall for an extra turn. That seems fine. Ice Shard, what the hell? And just randomly be clicking that move. Never expect it, and it never does anything. Double Edge. On Persian, okay. Just protected for nothing then. Whatever, that's fine. But anyway, that's kind of good info, actually. I know they're doubling Persian, so I can just get a free swap to Politoed. Persian levels up, that's fine. I'll take it. As does Politoed, very nice, very nice. Gyro Ball on Persian, that's fine as well. Oh, T-Tar comes out. But, like, does he know? Does he know I'm trying to Magnet Pull trap him? What the fuck is that? Why is T-Tar coming out? Okay, I guess we have to deal with T-Tar now then. Fuck. Power Gem T-Tar. Protect on Politoed, I guess? Just stall for a turn, see what they're gonna do. I mean, I guess I can Perish Song to KO Fortress eventually and force a switch on T-Tar. Is that good? I mean, I feel like they're hitting Persian here, so I guess I can get away with a Perish Song. But actually, does T-Tar have Earthquake? It might have Earthquake. I'm just gonna click Perish Song, see how it goes. I don't have anything to lose, I just saved. It does Stone Edge on Persian, though it does get KO'd, which is unfortunate. That means Politoed takes a hit here from Fortress. But Fortress did use Gyro Ball last turn. Oh, Double Edge. That is not Gyro Ball. Would have loved to see a Gyro Ball. Okay, I think a Politoed has now outlived its usefulness. I would have liked to get a Perish Song on the Bisharp, but I don't think that's happening anymore. Politoed never lives a turn. So now I think we stay in on Politoed. It would have been funny if it used Explosion. It did not, though. Yeah, I think we stay in on Politoed just to sort of sack it here. But now the question is, what the fuck we do about this T-Tar? I guess the Power Gem it with Probopass? That's not great, but don't have much else. Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing. I used Perish Song on it. They're gonna swap out. It's not a Steel type. I can't trap it. Yeah, they sent out T-Tar instead of Bisharp for some reason. Iron Defense. He doesn't know. He doesn't know the frog is coming. Oh wow, yeah, that does nothing. Maybe this doesn't die, actually. Unless I puke on it. Though that still leaves a Bisharp in the back, who's coming out very soon. Yeah, this T-Tar is kind of an issue. The frog is coming, the frog is coming, the frog is coming, the frog is coming. Just one more turn until the frog comes. Okay, we know that he's swapping to Bisharp this turn. Can I do anything with that information? I can click Perish Song on Politoed. That is what I can do. I can't do much else. Can I guess get a free switch into someone else from Probopass? I don't need to have it out right now. Who do I swap to? I mean, I guess Pyukumuku is, if nothing else, pretty good at staring Bisharp down. Yeah, let's just go into Pyukumuku here. And then Politoed can hopefully get a Perish Song off before Fortress kills it. The frog is coming, the frog is coming, the frog is coming, the frog is coming. Oh, let's fucking go. We actually get off the Perish Song. Okay. It might not be over. This is still winnable. He doesn't know the frog is coming. He's still setting up. Okay, now what do? We have to wait until it's on one turn left, And on that turn, we swap to Probopass to keep it still. So I guess we just go into either Pangoro or Primarina and click Double Protect. Question is, do we go into Pangoro or Primarina? Does it matter? I don't think it really matters. Oh, let's just go into Pangoro. Protect, protect. Okay, count failed 2. Next turn, it's gonna fall to 1. So we swap, I think, Pyukumuku to Probopass, and then next turn, we click Double Protect again. And do I ever swap Pangoro to Primarina? Might as well. Get magnet pulled, idiot. We protect ourselves. Clicks Iron Head on Primarina. And there we go! The frog has come, once again. Okay, the thing is, now we still have to deal with T-Tar. That might be an issue. The last challenge, yeah, and I don't know if it's a doable one. I think to start, we have to go for a Pain Split from the Pukester. Do we swap out Probopass or Primarina? I think we stay on Probopass, protect for a turn, and then swap out Primarina. Protect failed, goes for an EQ. That probably kills Probopass. Yes, it does. And actually, kinda doesn't do anything to Pyukumuku. Pyukumuku is unbothered. Pyukumuku is flourishing. Let's go into Primarina here. Oh, you wanna protect, I think. Pyukumuku can Pain Split. It EQs again. As long as Pyukumuku lives this, we're fine, I think. Yeah. Okay. It didn't lower it as much as I thought. This Tyranitar has more HP than I expected. I mean, less HP. Anyway, though. We just protect on Primarina again until it gets low, and then we swap to Pangoro for the Z Parting Shot. I almost said Z Pain Split. And the devs of Silent Hill confirmed the reason they added the fog was because the original idea of using frogs was so horrifying. They made a Binding Vow to never use it. That would be pretty horrifying if it was just like a cloud of frogs just singing all the time. Let's just keep on splitting our pain here. Stone Edge on Primarina. Oh, we don't live those. That's not good. In fact, if anything, it's rather concerning. Okay, well, we protect here, we keep on pain splitting, and hope to god it hits Pyukumuku at some point. Stone Edge on Pukester, let's fucking go. It kills? It lives. That's not good. Sandstorm subsided, okay. We just need to do, like, 3 whole damage. He doesn't have a potion, right? He doesn't have a potion, right? He doesn't have a potion, right? Okay, he doesn't have a potion! This kills. Yes, it does! We are so back. Wasn't even close. Yeah, John Puke did it once again. I'm gonna save. I'm hoping I can heal somewhere soon. I feel like I'm near the top at this point. That seems like a battle that's at the end of Victory Road. But I'll save just in case. John Puke is genuinely the savior of the run. Like, I don't know if we would have made it this far without Pyukumuku. Only Hao is left. Right, Hao. I wonder if this Hao battle is optional. It would be funny, but the fact that the Gladian battle wasn't makes me think this one isn't. Yeah, let's put Pangoro in the front and see how this goes. By the way, hello there. Do you have something for me? Maybe if you give me something, I'll listen. Are you gonna give me something? Okay, come on, yappity yap yap yap. Yappity yap yap yap, get on with it. No Poké Center in the league. Yeah, I'm aware. I don't think I'm doing the league tonight, though. Gonna see how Hal goes. Hopefully beat him, and then I think I'll get ready to end. Skilled trainers. Okay. I was hoping one of you would have Poison Jab for me. Or actually, no, it's probably in the Pokemon Center. Forgot to check. Do you have TM Poison Jab? You do not have TMs. Okay, does someone in the Pokemon Center have it? The Move Rememberer? Oh, that might be useful. I don't remember. I'll have to check at some point. Do you have the TM for Poison Jab? Do you have the TM for Poison Jab? I thought it was here somewhere. Maybe I misremembered. I feel like Hal is gonna just ambush me in a cutscene, so I'll save here. Maybe the Starfish has the TM? True, I did not ask the Staryu. Or was it Starmie? I don't remember. You know, I kinda don't care if he's cold. That seems like a him issue. Oh wait, is Hal not gonna battle me here? Kinda just assumed he would. Pokeball? A Primarina popped out? What? What happens if I don't have Primarina in my party? Does the cutscene just not play? Wait, actually, you know, I just saved before this. I want to see what happens. It's at the start of the mountain to the easternmost side. I mean, that would have been a little helpful to know before, but it's fine. We got through it without Poison Jab. Who needs it? Not me. Though actually, I kind of don't think I need Poison Jab anymore. Like, what? There's the Steel type Elite Four who's immune to it. There's the Fighting type Elite Four who resists it. There's the Ghost type Elite Four who resists it. And then the Rock type Elite Four who does poison resist... I mean, does Rock resist poison? It might. I don't remember. So that's at least 3 out of the 4 members who Poison Jab is useless against. And oh wait, I forgot to remove Primarina from the party. That's why I reset. How did I forget? Wait, Fighting is replaced with Flying? I thought it was Flying who was replaced with Steel. Is the Golf Lady still here? I thought she was the one who got replaced. Oh yeah, sure, let's just bring on Phantomp, it doesn't matter. Now, are you gaslighting me right now? I could have sworn it was the Flying type who got the boot. Or did Hala decide to become a Flying trainer? Yap 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 yap. Don't care, didn't ask. It's Steel, Rock, Ghost, and Flying. Wait, so they did keep the Golf Lady. And okay, yeah, the cutscene just doesn't play, that's funny. But yeah, I guess that does make Poison Jab slightly better than I thought it would be. Let's get Primarina back on the team. And does Hal not battle me here? Kinda assumed he would. Hello, Hal, are you gonna stop me when I walk in the door, maybe? No? Okay, I'm just gonna reset then. I don't want to do this right now. Somehow Primarina likes me enough to have an anime moment. I really don't know how. Like, I guess it hasn't gotten KO'd as much as some of the other Pokemon. Like, it does get kills, which gives it friendship. I don't think it's very happy with me, though. Anyway, let me save again. And I thought there was a Hal fight here. It seems there is not. Maybe he's the champion in this game instead of Kukui. That would make sense. But anyway, I think I'm gonna end it here for tonight because for some reason I feel like the Elite Four is gonna take some grinding to do. So yeah. That's about all I've got for tonight. So let me see if I can get a raid going. Let's see who is live right now. And oh, you know what I just realized? Earlier, before I did the Wordle, I closed all my tabs. And I just realized that I did not have my own stream open, so I've been down a viewer this whole time. That's unfortunate, but whatever. It is what it is. Anyway, though, let's see who is live. Oh, Depresso is... Okay, I'll just raid her then. But yeah, this was a pretty productive stream overall, I think. I didn't actually make a ton of progress, but we beat some major battles like the Rabambi and Hapu and Gladion, and hell, I'd call that double battle at the end of Victory Road a significant battle. That was hell. That was practically a rival battle in and of itself. But anyway, that's about all I've got for tonight. So, good night, and until next time.